What up, Aleister? Let me hear. I'm back with another reading. This message is going to be for Leo and Scorpio season. How are you, Leos? It's been a while. I hope you're doing very well this Scorpio season. This is where things get pretty intimate for us. Speaking as a double Leo here. But wherever you have Leo, this full moon is going to take place in your house, going from spirituality into the 10th house, or crossing over your MC, where it's about being public, recognition, right? Career, life path, decision making. Okay, so if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome as well. I thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel, and leave a comment below saying how this video has resonated for you. Okay, it allows me as well as the channel to grow so that this message gets out to whoever needs it. So please, thank you so much for interacting with this video by the likes, shares, and subscribes, okay, and the comment below. Okay, so the Scorpio season, we're going to be asking 3 questions. What secrets are being kept from you? What is this full moon total lunar eclipse in Taurus going to reveal? And lastly, how can we integrate this rebirth? Okay, and then we're going to get some advice at the end. Okay, all right, so Leo, what messages do we have for you for Scorpio season? Before I turned the camera on, I was hearing the song Honey by Beyonce on her Renaissance album. Okay, and Renaissance is rebirth, transformation, right? So something sweet. That was the part. I got you stuck in my love, stuck in my honey, honey. I'll put that sweet on your tongue. Don't it taste yummy? Yum. That might be Scorpio season for you. Jupiter is in the 8th house. I'm just saying. Okay, so what we got going on for you, Leo? Leos. Okay, what secrets have been kept from you? What is the full moon revealing? And how can we integrate this rebirth? So overall energy at the bottom, we have the 8 of Cups. We got the 8 of Cups here. All right. So this is about taking off and going elsewhere, traveling somewhere, going to your happy place, breaking off away from the things that you once gave your energy to but is no longer serving you. Okay, 8 represents a cycle, things being completed, the infinity sign. Okay, and I can't pronounce off the top of my head how the word is to be said, but it looks like luminescence, so that's the only reason why I remember it. But the 8 of Cups represent, you know, going into new foreign territories, going into a part of your life that you never experienced before. And the next step after the 8 is the 9 of Cups. So this is you on your way to your wish fulfillment. And the 8 of Cups can be very somber. It can be very sad. It could be some type of grieving. Not 5 of Cups grieve, but it's definitely some type of a grievance where it's like, okay, I'm done with this. I'm ready to move on to my next thing. And because the moon will actually be going from the 9th to the 10th, this full moon is going up to your mountain. It's showing you, it's highlighting for you in a very intuitive way how you can upgrade your life, how you can upgrade your status. So please pay very much attention to this full moon experience. So what secrets are being kept from you? We have the Page of Wands. Okay, so this could be about something younger than you, or this could be about an opportunity that you may need to take action on, or you already took action on. But there's definitely the Page of Wands is a very youthful energy. The page is very young, very young. So this could be something brand spanking new that's happening. And then this fire energy as well. So the fact that we're upgrading here, we're going on the ascension, right? But there's something new about this experience, which is why the 8 of Cups is here, right? We're going up to a mountain, but I feel like the secret that's being kept from you is that you don't know how happy you're going to be, or you don't know how much fun you're about to have, or you are not aware of how beautiful everything's just going to come together for you. And you may have a lot of emotional stress with the 8 of Cups at the bottom that you're enduring in order to get to this point. Okay, so what is this full moon revealing to you? The 3 of Coins. Okay, you may be walking through a cup. You see the 2 monsters in the back right here. I'm trying to get it to focus so you can see the 2 monsters in the back. And this person is like not afraid at all. Like not afraid at all. And maybe you've had to get rid of some, you know, previous programming of emotions that made you feel like you're not worthy, or you can't do this because it's something you've never done before. Having to overcome that mountain within itself is worthy for any and everybody to do. We all got Leo in our chart somewhere. There's some part of us that always shines regardless of where we are and who we're with. And to take this head on as a privilege instead of a burden actually puts you in the driver's seat of your life, so that you can continue to move forward regardless if people think you're not deserving, or you shouldn't do that, or who do you think you are? Bitch, I'm fucking Leo. That's who the fuck I am. Okay, that's and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to cuss at nobody particularly, but if you a hating ass motherfucker, get the fuck on. Okay, click the fuck off, bitch. This ain't for you. This ain't for you. This message ain't for no motherfucking hating ass bitch. This is for a motherfucker who ready to step up into their full power, know their worth, and do something about it. Because I feel like you've been toiling with emotions on how you can allow yourself to be the big beast that everyone is afraid but love at the same time. You're afraid to step into the full role of what those shoes may fill you up to be, because there are people behind you that may be jittering and laughing at you or sneering at you because they may just be hating. They may just be jealous of the fact that you do this so effortlessly without a worry or a care. There's something that you will be leaving behind, or some type of mentality you definitely will need to be leaving behind, because your emotional state isn't in that space anymore. So now you can't resonate with them. You can't resonate with that thing, that job, because it's coins here. So it has to do with money. So you may be working yourself out of a lack or a poverty driven mentality, and reprogram or programming yourself to believe that you are destined for greatness. You are worth more than the pennies that someone is trying to offer you. And some other people may think that you don't deserve that. You need to pipe down a little bit. You need to pay your dues. Like you have 8 of Cups here. You've already paid them bitches. So what the fuck is they talking about? Just because it's not what they had to do and the stress that they had to go through, they want to put it on you and tell you you're not great enough. Fuck them. They can fuck off. Okay, I'm sorry. How can you integrate this rebirth of the emergence? And one other thing I wanted to point out too is the fact that, you know, being a Leo, you automatically have to live in your ego, because the sun represents the ego. It's what you're aware of, okay? And your ego is a protector. It shouldn't drive every aspect of your life, but you're the living embodiment of what an ego is. So when someone calls you egotistical because you're following your heart, you're doing what you know is best for you, and you're following your intuition with this Page of Wands, this is something that's good. This is good news that you're receiving. This is something great that you're getting, and it may be supported from those, or a institution or a group or something that many people do not trust, or they're not very aware of. It's like you're getting gifted something, a whole new opportunity, and something that you've never done before, and people is just hating because you're taking it in stride. You're taking it with your beautiful hair. You're taking it in with your beautiful skin. You're taking it in with the full acknowledgement that you love yourself and you appreciate what God has blessed you with every single time God has blessed you, and you appreciate it. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. I feel like the secret that's being kept from you is you are not allowing yourself to, you know, expanding your joy, expanding your expression of your creativity and yourself. You're doing it to yourself because you're trying to keep other people happy, who, when you get happy, they want to know, well, what are you so happy for? Like on some big Sean shit. Like, I don't need a reason to be happy. Life is full of so many beautiful moments. Sad too, but even in those sad moments, you could still find beauty in it. So why would I want to be sad? Why would I want to be heartbroken over something that did not work when everything is essentially working in my favor? So how do we integrate this? 6 of coins. We're going up. We're going up. We're going up. We've just doubled our money. Okay? You just doubled your money. You doubled your money. They're mad because you doubled your money. You doubled your assets. You doubled your worth. You tripled your everything. Okay? They wanted to see you sad. They wanted to see you in the dumps. They wanted to see you not make it. They wanted to see you sad, depressed. They wanted to see your hair fall out. They wanted to see you stressed. And it didn't happen. It never happened. Like the person who this was very childish as fuck. And you're stunting on them without even trying to, and they're taking offense to that because in their head you're stunning on them. All the while you're just living your life. Why is that your fault that they're mad? 11-11. Let's get into some advice, Leo. So, and the 6 of coins is the sun, the moon, and Taurus card, right? So the way that you're going to integrate this new birth with the full moon, total eclipse backing you, is you're going to start appreciating every single thing that happens to you, whether it's perceived to be good or bad. Just thank God, Goddess, for everything. Okay, everything. That's why it's keep coming up. You got a flat tire. Thank God for that flat tire, because it probably stopped you from going and doing things that you didn't have to do. You got fired. You had to change jobs. Thank God, Goddess, that you no longer have to be there and you're being sent to another direction. You're not moving into that place. You're moving somewhere else. Thank God, Goddess. Okay. All right. You left your pen at home, so now you can't sign certain documents. Thank God, Goddess, that you didn't sign your life away to something that you didn't have to. You didn't need to. Period. That's just what the name of the game is, okay? Don't be sad that you're missing out on something, because you're not missing out on anything. You have everything you need. And if you do want to call in something, you have the power to do so. Okay, everything is better with the sun. Nothing exists without it, right? People worship the sun. Everything is about worshiping of the sun. Literally everybody worships the sun. Okay, they got so many different stories about you and who you are and how you work and how benevolent you are in all these different cultures around the world. And there's that petty hating ass group that don't like the sun, that try to do. You have those. They'll never go away. So keep appreciating them and the ones that love you. Appreciate both. The light and the dark. Appreciate it. So the advice we have for Leo here. You got the same thing as Cancer. So I'm going to pull another one. You got the rattlesnake. All of this is about initiation, because you're going to somewhere else. That's what this 8 of Cups. You're going somewhere else. You're going to somewhere else. You may be working with a Cancer. Okay, this might be the person who tried to stop your money and stop your shine, but they couldn't stop shit. And it's something that they had to learn and grow out of, so you can learn and grow on your own as well. It's no negativity here, but fuck whoever think they was about to take your shit. All right, we got Roadrunner. Keep your sense of humor and don't take things too seriously. Okay, people might want to argue with you and tell you that you lost your mind and you can't do this and you can't do that. Well, I'm being initiated to do this for a reason. This is God's gift. My life is a gift from God, not you. So you can't take it away. Okay? Fear not those who kill the body but can destroy the soul. Fear not. Fear not. And that's the message I have for you, Leos. Thank you so much for tuning into this message. I hope it finds you well. Peace.